Welcome back to Building Applications with Minstack. In this session, we shall be focusing on the best practices in building Angular client. First and foremost, we shall dive into understanding what they actually are. The first good practice is to have a good project structure. This will help you in manipulating, knowing where to find what file in case of writing or debugging your code. Next, you need to take care of complex expressions out of HTML and make sure that these expressions are actually in your controller. Another thing, do not rely on functional testing. And another one, avoid using controllers for everything. Please use services where you could use services to query for data and processing data. Use directives in cases of where you want to build custom elements and tags instead of using controllers. Only use controllers for lighter processing, that is lighter controls. If we can look here, we have a project structure. It's pretty clear. We have our app folder. Then we go right in the app folder. We have the controllers, we have the services, we have the views. Down here, we actually have the configuration. Now, if you look at this project structure, it's pretty clear and organized in that for the different pages, let's say account page, I have an index and its controller that is going to just control that account module, the account view. For the home view, I'm also having an index and also its controller. Now, if we look at the general one, the index general one is actually also the index and the app.js. Now, we might want general controllers that are going to handle logins, they are going to handle user sessions, they are going to handle registration, they are going to handle app control. This can actually be defined under controllers. We have a folder called controllers, and then we define our controllers in there. And this is where we shall be putting our logic for the different controllers. Next, the services. This is where we shall be putting user services, that is for data processing or data querying from the different servers or the backend engine. Then the views. Now, if we have the different views that we want to see, it's always better for us to create for it a views folder. This is very understandable and it's clear. It's pretty clear so that you can be able to find wherever the problem is. As I said before earlier on, do away with the complex expressions in the HTML. As for instance, you can see this one. This is a very complex expression. You could move it into your controller and use it just the same way you see it down here, a function call. And you come to the controller, define the function, define the complex expression that you want, and then let it return whatever you were checking out for, and then call a function within the HTML.